Nerf tips and tricks. Okay, so the first tip is that the motorised Nerf guns aren't always the better option. So to prove this, we're going to use the Nerf Hyperfire, which is fully automatic motorised weapon, and I'm going to be using the Retaliator, which is not motorised, it's a Springer. So
we're going to be aiming at the same thing, and we're going to be shooting at the same distance.
Yeah, and so we're going to see which one goes further. So let's go.
I'll be using the X-Shot darts with the orange tips. He will be using the elite darts.
Yeah, so let's do this test.
As you can see, the X-Shot darts had a better spread, they were more consistent, but the elite darts went more further, as you can see. But the first shot didn't go as far, but the other ones went further. So let's get on to the next tip. Okay guys, the next tip is drum mags are a lot slower to reload. But as you can see, this drum mag holds 25 darts and you do not need to reload as much. And you can hold a lot more. There's a 35 round one as well, but the reload speed is very slow because of how big they are. You can see he's shooting loads of darts off. Now he needs to reload. It takes a bit longer and you might have to drop it because you can't fit in that thing in a pocket. But stick mags are a lot faster to reload than hold left. This mag there holds 12 darts, but then he can switch to a banana mag if he had one like a 10 round banana mag here, and he can fit that in his pocket. He can have a 6 round as well, or an 18 round. And also guys, you want to take note that guns like this that don't use mags are a lot slower at reloading. You've got to have, let me grab some darts. You've got to fill every hole in, and if someone's attacking you, that's really slow and hard because you're under the stress as well. So I just put 5 darts in. That was 10 seconds, but mags can take about the range of that. But mags can take about 5 seconds to reload, and then you have 12 more darts ready to shoot. So next tip, let's go.
Okay, so the next tip is experiment with the different companies that you're getting your guns and darts from. So what I mean by this is an X-Shot waffle head dart, and they're way better than these Elite 2.0 and Elite Nerf darts. And the reason why they're better is because, I don't know actually, because they're better and they're cheaper than Nerf darts as well. So you'll be better off to get some of these instead of some Elite darts. Also, as you can see, this gun that I'm using isn't even Nerf, it's X-Shot. And sometimes with X-Shot, you can get a gun for a cheap price that has better performance than a Nerf gun with a higher price. But the thing with X-Shot is because of how much cheaper they are, compared to Nerf, they are going to be made a lot cheaper. One of these guns, I don't know if you've seen, earlier on the channel, I used to use one of these a lot, but the priming got stiff on it after a couple months of using it. Anyway, let's get to the next type of gun.
Okay, Nerf also make different types of guns and bullets. This is Ultra Gun, and it has a lot better performance. You get waffle head dart, well, kind of like waffle heads. Waffle head darts for the Ultra Guns, and they shoot a lot better FPS. I think they're about 100 FPS, and there is guns called rival guns, and they shoot little balls. I don't have any on me right now, but they're the most powerful Nerf guns that they've ever made, except from the Nerf Pro Gun Strike, but that thing's like 180 quid, so you don't want to be buying that. So I bought this gun for about £16 when it was on sale, so look out for sales on good guns like Nerf and Ultra Guns. Nerf guns, Ultra Guns, X-Shot guns.
Okay, so the last tip is going to be just how you use the guns in general. So, if you see a couple of our videos, you can see how much better we get at Nerf over the time, and also, if you use a certain gun for a long period of time, you will get used to that gun. And here's where the next tip's going to be on mastering the guns. Okay, so one of the things that you're going to need to learn to master on a Nerf gun or an X-Shot gun is going to be the curve of the darts. So what this means is when you shoot it and it's outside, you're going to have the wind sort of blow the darts sometimes, so it's going to be pretty hard to master that. But the thing is also, if you shoot, it doesn't go straight. It will go straight to a certain level and then it will start to drop down, and that is where the next tip comes in. So here's how to master the curve on a Nerf gun. So what you want to do is when you're aiming for someone, you want to aim slightly higher than them the further they are. So if you want to aim for the very top of the garden there, you're going to have to aim really high. But as you can see, I'm going to shoot Ronan. So Ronan's just a normal person picking up darts at the moment, trying to reload his blaster. I'm going to try shooting him with different curves. So here we have straight on. As you can see, that goes nowhere near him. So if we go up a little bit more, that almost hit him. It actually bounced off the floor and hit his shoe there. But if we go pretty like medium high now, as you can see, we hit him in the leg. And if we go even higher, it goes literally over him. So when you use different guns in Nerf, you're gonna get used to how hard they shoot. And with this gun, because I used it quite a lot when we first started this channel, I saw myself like adapting to the curve on this gun over time. And as you saw there, I was able to hit Ronan by curving the gun at different rates. So now,
got to shoot people while they're running around. Okay guys, now we're going to be doing about shooting people when they're running. So now here's when they're running like around the garden like that. I'm trying to shoot them with these X-shot skins, the big X-shot skins master. So let's do this. So, as you can see, hit him. As you can see, I had about 7 darts in the gun and I was shotting them about 3 times, but all the other shots are very close to him. Like you can see, I'm just flying past his arm. But if I use this gun like every Nerf rule, within about 2 Nerf rules a day, you can see I'd be so good with this gun. So if you have a good gun, use that gun in every Nerf rule and then you'll get better at Nerf in general.
So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this Nerf tips and tricks video,
and I hope this improves you at Nerf.
Yeah, so like I said before, if you have a good gun, what you want to do is you just want to try and master the gun and practice with it all the times that you can really. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe.
See you in the next video.
Bye.